I was having a conversation in the shop, and the guy was talking about he knows somebody got a federal case. I said, look, man, talk to this man, tell him, do not give a lawyer 20, 30, 40, 50,000, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I said, because he gonna get found guilty. Just in the Puff Daddy situation, he gonna get found guilty. The feds have a 97 or 98% conviction rate, and most people end up taking a plea deal because once they see all the information and everything on them, and how many people gonna come in and testify on, their hands are full to take the plea. Because you go to trial in a certain situation, either take this life or take this 20 years. So more people gonna take the 20 years because once they see that they can't win and they don't have no way out of this situation but to take this plea, they plea out. And also, you ain't gonna find no lawyer that's capable, especially in the African American community, for the criminals and crime that we commit. We had low-level federal lawyers. We don't have the top of the name like the Alan Dershowitz, the F. Lee Baileys, the Johnny Cochrans. We going in there with this federal lawyer who we don't actually even know if he like us. He might have a problem with a person that's hustling, that putting that poison in the community, and you give him $40,000 and $50,000 to try to win your case that he know he's not gonna fucking win. Then either he take your money, have a couple meetings with you on your cell about your case, lawyer and client conversations. Then he gonna come back a month later and say, you know what? They offer you a plea for 20. I think it's best for you to take that 20. I didn't give this man all this money to fight for your freedom. And people don't realize that. And most people that out here hustling, they don't have any money put up. They only have money because most hustlers now, they getting fronted. So if a person front them some work, most likely they got to sit there and pay this person. But now they paying bills. They taking care of women. They taking care of some homies they cool with. They buying clothes. They buying fake jewelry. They buying expensive premium used cars. They taking these trips. They at bar popping bottles. But they never put the money up for their lawyers to fight their case. Now they got to bag their homies to send them some money or give some money to their family for they can give to their attorney. And most of the homies not going to do it. Then they beg for motherfuckers to put money on their books. Most of the homies not going to do it. And then a lawyer is getting uncomfortable with the situation because he don't want to go too deep in the situation with, because he might have been taking money under the table, like he took that 50,000 under the table and he ain't filed taxes. And then the Fed might go to him and say, hey man, you know what we've been doing. We know we got you in the investigation also, sir. We know what you're doing with this money that you're getting under the table from these guys. So get this man to take this plea. So you never know your lawyer working with him or not. But they also got to look out for their best interest. That's why I tell people, man, don't put yourself in those situations at all. Get off the streets. Leave that street shit alone. The street games are dead. I don't see how people still think they can do the same thing over and over and over on a continuous basis and practice hard to get locked up by trying to be a street hustler, putting all your business out there, telling every girl you meet that you get money, posting these pictures of you balling, showing that you're doing criminality because you don't have a job to back up nothing that you do. Then once you get in the system, they're going to show you all these damn pictures and your lawyer going to say, hey man, you got to take this plea. But he going home with that 50,000 he going to get to his wife. She going to put in a bank account. And they going to live good off your motherfucking, your money that you hustle for and that you can't leave out here for your family when you get incarcerated. So I tell people, man, stop spending money on a high power attorney. Get you a public defender and fight your damn case. And pray that you get the best plea possible. Because when you get inside that system, whatever money you have out here, you're going to need that on your books. Because you leave it out here, it will be spent. Nobody going to look out for you. Your day one, A1, whatever you want to call these motherfuckers, they not going to be in your corner. Them women out of here, you done spend tens of thousands on mink coats, Cartier, Louis Vuitton handbags, Chanel, YSL, their ass is out. They're not going to do that time with you. Ain't going to be a point in time they're going to let you know, nigga, Ninja, you the one got locked up. You left me. Ain't nobody on that. They gonna go on about their motherfucking life. So all the stuff you doing for people, and you think these people in your corner, they not. And you think you gonna get that money to the attorney, he gonna fight hard for you. He's not. His job is to get you a plea, get your mother money, get you out of the way. Cause he know in his heart he can't beat the feds. So make sure that you stay out of harm's way. Get a school, get in college, get a trade. Because like I tell people every day, man, don't come and talk about what your situation with me after the fact because it's too late. Talk to me before you start doing the crime or you in the game. Say, man, how can I get out of the game, man? I need to get out of the game because I don't want to go to jail. Then I'll say, you know what, man? Take some of that money you got, man. Try to open up your small business. If you don't want to open up a small business, man, invest some of that money in the market and hope and pray that you get 10 to 20% interest each year on your money you put in the market. And also get you a school. If you're pretty smart, young man, and you go to school, man, go to trade school. Get into trucking, do something outside of being a criminal, man, because you don't see too many criminals make it out. Either we're going to prison or we're going to become addicts from hustling that shit or you're going to be unalive. Make your decision. But you go and try to fight a federal case against some federal attorneys with your attorney, 97 to 98% of the time, your ass getting convicted. Peace out.